Hi friends, let's solve few objective questions on Treasury. The need to replace net outflows due to unanticipated withdrawal of deposits is known as funding risk. The need to compensate for non-receipt of expected inflows of funds is called as time risk. Call risk arises due to crystallization of contingent liabilities. Maturity ladder enables the banks to estimate the difference between cash inflow and cash outflow in a predetermined period. That's the basic logic of maturity ladder. Liquidity management methodology of evaluating whether a bank has sufficient funds based on the behavior of cash flows under different what if scenarios is known as quite logical alternative scenario analysis. The capability of a bank to withstand a net fund requirement in a bank specific or general liquidity crisis is denoted as contingency planning. ALM is required to match the assets and liabilities to minimize the liquidity risk as well as market risks. Net interest margin is defined as net interest income divided by average total assets. The ratio of shareholders' funds to total assets is known as economic equity ratio. Remember this formula very clearly because this will be asked in CIB. Liquidity is ensured by grouping the assets and liabilities on their maturities. The institution is in a position to benefit from rising interest rates when assets are more than the liabilities. So greater is the answer. Quite logical. If assets are more, you will gain more interest than paying the interest on liabilities. Changes in interest rates also affects the underlying value of banks' assets and liabilities. A rise in interest rates decreases the market value of that asset or liability, and conversely, falling interest rate increases the market value. It's a theorem on bonds basically. Interest rate and value are inversely proportional. The gap is the difference between the amount of assets and liabilities on which the interest rates are reset during the given period. Proliferation of NPA results in increasing maturity mismatch. What is proliferation? Increase, sudden increase. The adverse impact of Anaya, net interest income, due to mismatches can be minimized by fixing appropriate tolerance limit on the interest rate sensitivity gaps. Foreign exchange risk is the risk that relates to gains or losses that arise. Kindly watch the videos further on the paid version of the Yuvaguru app. You can download this Yuvaguru app from Play Store and register on it. The paid version hardly costs you anything as compared to the results which you get. Also, other samples of the videos are available on the free version in the same app. This app contains question banks, notes, online tests, video lectures, plus news. See, these are the topics and these are the videos. For CIB, capital budgeting, correlation, future present values, linear programming, sampling distribution, balance of trade, Altman score, buyer's credit, supplier's credit, call and put options, ECDC, factoring, LC transactions, balance sheets, P&L, bond calculations, estimation, GDP, GNP deflator, ISLM curves, union budget, Keynes theory, ratio analysis, import export, pre and post shipment, tier 1 and tier 2 capital, CRAR, Basel II horizontal and vertical disallowances, value at risk, retail capital gains, encumbrance and for Jaiib it's accounting basics, balance sheets, P&L, bank recon, bond calculations, capital revenue expenditure, NPV IRR, depreciation, trial balance, forex, present future value, ratio analysis, and all are these all are the videos, number of videos. Share capital, treasury, PPP, all topics are available in PPT. Also we are preparing for legal all topics. Plus the videos go on increasing day by day. Also get the soft copies of these question banks with explanations directly on your email. These are along with the case studies. Now if you don't have Android app, you can app, then you can follow this option. Also, you can call us on this number, WhatsApp number given. For any queries, you can message us on this number. You can follow us on this link on Facebook so that we can answer you quickly. The paid versions available are very easy to understand and very useful. So keep studying, keep watching.